Hello guys, welcome to my screen for this week. This week I will be giving an update concerning the three pairs I analyzed last week. So I'll make this real quick so I won't take much of your time. Today I just want to, I've already highlighted some highs and lows, which is this higher high, higher lows, higher high, higher lows, higher highs, and higher lows. And reasons why I need to map out these levels just to explain some basic things to you guys. Now we are on the resistance level and we are anticipating in our buyers that this price to come down. Okay, this is what we're looking for because of the overall structure. If you check the previous video, you will understand what I'm trying to explain here. Now, what we are looking for this week is what we are currently looking for this week is we are expecting price. Currently, the price is here. There's a shift in structure right about here. There's a shift in structure because this higher low has been broken. It has been violated. Okay, what we are expecting for this week price to do right about now is this is a lower low has been created. Now a lower high is coming here to be created. Now we're expecting the price to come down and break this lower low right about here, a lower low, and we wait just to have a decent entry, like a low risk entry, to come back here to this level, so we can at least get a decent entry, at least a low risk entry at this level before the market price continue. Reasons why I said we will be expecting price to come back to this level is because the move that breaks this change structure, the move that that happens before this movement happens, where this breaking structure occur, was this candlestick, this last bullish candlestick. It was around here, this last bullish candlestick. So I'm using the full candlestick now to anticipate price to come back to this level, to the test, so we can continue the movement. So we are expecting the price to create a lower high here. Once the price creates a lower high, we expect the price, we will wait for the price to break this lower low right about here, and wait for the price to come back and tap into this level right about here, because there is a lot of other sitting around here now. So we wait for the price to tap in here before we can at least take a low risk entry before we continue down, before we continue to the bearish move. That is typically what we are looking for this week. So if these setups did not happen, trust me, I won't be taking any trade for this week. I'll just have to wait for the market to give a solid entry. And concerning about this entry structure that is happening here, I'm currently working on a separate video just to explain what this is all about. So I don't want to take much of your time or complicate things. I just want to give you a rough sketch about what we will be looking at for this week. So on what is it called, gold spot USD, that is what we are currently looking at for gold spot USD to do for this week. So if this setup plays out, we are going to take a trade from gold spot USD. So I'll be moving on to AUD USD next now. So for AUD USD, this is what's currently happening on AUD USD. We've completed this move right about here. What happened there is an head and shoulder pattern that played out nicely and completed its move. But mind you, this previous high right about here has been completed, and I want to call our attention to something. There is another previous high here in this zone. This is the current zone that we are in right now. So this previous high needs to be taken into consideration, just to be prepared for what might happen this week. So this high right about here, this previous high right about here has been completed. A decent head and shoulder pattern has complete its leg right about here. So now, if this price respects, if this price respect this level, and close below here, and did not violate this high, okay, we should be looking for a decent move down here, a retest somewhere around there. Okay, a retest somewhere around there, maybe a double top can set up, so we can continue start another wave in this same zone. I want you to take note of this same zone. But if the price decide to take the buy stop liquidity that is around here, because there are liquidity around here, there are liquidities sitting around there, there are buy stops liquidity sitting around there. All these terms and terminologies that I'm using, like I said earlier, I'm currently working on videos where I can explain things like this to you so you can get used to it. Just this video that I'm doing right now, I'm just trying to explain things to you, things you need to look out for this week. That's just all I'm doing right here. So if price decide, hold on, okay, if price decide to break out of this place, we should wait for the price to look if this level can hold the price. Okay, if this level can hold the price, just tap into some set of liquidity concerning the previous highs that I showed you. If the price decides to move to this level and this level eventually holds, you should be looking for a proper setup right about here, like a reversal pattern right about here, okay, like a double top. If price decides not to give us a double top, we might be probably looking for an head and shoulder pattern. We might take this as a left shoulder, you understand, because a support has been created there, and the support is not created for a fashion reasons, it's been created for a purpose. Okay, so we might be looking for something like this. Okay, so let me quickly show you a level that holds this level support, that back the support. You see this level right about here, there are levels right about here. Okay, these levels, they are strong levels. So these levels is what created support for this one. So we need to be patient for this market and see if a reversal pattern will happen here, so we can take advantage of this back to this previous low. This is what I meant by the previous low, by this previous low, so we can look for a sell opportunity on this previous low. So just be open and be patient with the market. The only way you will take a trade is a break out of this level, this trend line, okay, and look for a reversal pattern. I've shown to already. Maybe something like this could play out, maybe a reversal pattern like this and a break out of it. Okay, a reversal pattern like that, you understand. So let's just be open to it. But one thing we want to look out for is just a break out of this place and this low and this higher low right about here, so we can find a shift in structure. So we can take advantage of it this week. Let's watch out for that. So I'll be moving to USD card as well. So for USD card, this is what we're looking at. Like as I explained last week, we are looking for this price to come back to this level, which is the outer trend line. I explained in the previous video. You can check it out, you will see. So the price already created an equal high right about here. See this high here, the market has already created an equal high right about here, and the price has come back to this trend line that was drawn on a daily time frame. Now what we'll be looking at for this week is, but before I explain that, don't forget we are currently in this zone. We are currently in this zone. Okay, this is the zone that we are currently at, and the market is currently moving in a bullish form. It's going upward, so we need to take note of that before we make any further decisions. Now if for us to take an advantage of this week, we have to look out for if the price respects this trend line and bounce off, created every reversal pattern it wants to create on this trend line and resume its original trend. That is decent. We will be looking for a buy opportunity here. Okay, we will be looking for a buy opportunity. If this price respects the trend line, we'll be looking for a buy opportunity. And for the buy opportunity, there will be an update on my Instagram account. I will definitely update you guys there. Okay, So if this price break below this level, break below this level, what we'll be looking for is simple. There is a previous low right about here. The market might want to come back to this previous low. The market might want to come back to this previous low. So for us to take advantages of this, we need to put in consideration some levels as well along the line. Look at this level right about here. It's an important level, a very strong level that has been respected several times. This level right about here has been respected several times. So we want to put this level into consideration, and as well I see one level right about here again as well. This level as well, okay, is a decent level. This level as well. So we want to put these two levels into consideration, okay, because the market might decide to create to form a support at these levels. There's nothing we can do about that. So we need to put these levels to consideration. Market might come down here and start creating a reversal level at this level. There's nothing we can do about that. We just have to dance to the market tones, and as well this level as well. So we need to put all these levels into consideration. That means if the price does not respect this trend line, that's the reason why I'm doing all this. So the overall trend is bullish. Don't forget, this overall trend is bullish. But if the price managed to break through this level, don't forget, that means we are coming back to this support level right about here. That means this support level right about here, this previous low. Okay, that's what we basically be looking out for this week on USD card. And next week there might be an anti-this that I might add some pairs. There are some pairs I'm currently looking out for, which I don't want to add now. I just want those pairs to give us a proper entry so I can add it here. But let's wait till next week to see what's going to happen. Just for this week, let's watch out for all these three advantages that I explained on those three pairs. Right, so I will see you on the next my subsequent video next week. And guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. By doing this, it will help my channel to grow more. Okay, I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.